Hi, my loves, and welcome to my channel. My name is Erica. This is Gypsy Cowgirl Tarot. I am a psychic medium, oracle, prophetess. So welcome, my loves. If this is your first time finding the channel, welcome in. We are a high vibe tribe and a pillar of light channel. And those of you guys who are returning, welcome back, mi amors. We have a lot of new subscribers joining the channel, so welcome, my loves. Okay, so you guys have seen the title. You guys obviously already know why you're here. I felt called to, I have so many downloads, messages, things that I'm receiving, right, for the collective, and they're just all over the place, right? There's messages for twin flames, there's messages for, right, divine unions, you know, and different, right, soulmates. There's messages about, you know, karmic situations, needing to leave things behind. There's downloads that I'm receiving about needing to ground and energy and all these things, right? And then I get messages from different, you know, spirit guides, my guides, different, right, like energies like Mother Isis, Hathor, right, things like that. So I personally am over here just like getting a lot. So where to begin when I sit down to do the messages is kind of like, okay, Spirit, which way are we gonna go? Well, I felt called to pick up the Shaman's Dream Oracle, all right, which is this deck right here. And I haven't been using it, like not in collective messages. And I felt called to do that and get like a little bit of an energy, like tap in to see what messages needed to be shared. Well, the message that needed to be shared was the Sky Bridge, and it's card number 47. Okay, this could be your age or your person's age or someone's age, that's right, but it's 47 is, it breaks down to an 11. 7 plus 4 is 11. So it is, wow, that's funny how the lighting just went totally like all warm and it like acclimated to the coloring of the card. But anyways, the Sky Bridge is possibility for union. So that was the message. There is a huge possibility at this time for you to come into union with a lover, with your love, with the one you spend your life with in this lifetime. Okay? There's two like big towers, all right? And I feel like that's the two of you. There's these pillars. Just like I said, pillar of light. So both of you guys are standing strong. You guys are both pillars of strength in this lifetime, and you guys complement each other in a very big way. Okay, so let's see what else wants to come out. Possibility for union. I'm actually going to read this, see what this wants to say, this card, since it was like so precise, the message. The Sky Bridge, possibility for union, what needs to be connected or disconnected. You stand before a seemingly, unbreachable abyss, and there is no possibility of retreat. The path behind you is no longer a viable option. You have to act soon, though. Oh, excuse me. Let me just read this and stop trying to like do all these things at once. Okay. I was trying to hold up the picture for you guys like the whole time. All right. Okay. The path behind you is no longer a viable option. You have to act soon. You have to act soon though, or you run the risk of being stuck at the edge of the cliff. Excuse me, Mercury retrograde still has my tongue. Life has brought you to this moment to offer you as yet undreamt of possibilities. So it's like the things you haven't even dreamt of, okay? Or haven't even begin to start like manifesting or imagining for yourself, kind of thing as well. But you must no longer postpone what you know to be inevitable. Okay, so listen to this part. You must no longer postpone what you know to be inevitable. And yes, you are allowed a breath or two before the leap. So take a bit of time to yourself. Get away for a day or two of contemplation, or even for just a few minutes. Walk to clear your head. Muster your courage so that you may cross the Sky Bridge. The Sky Bridge appears when the moment is absolutely right for a quantum leap. Life believes you are ready, even if you do not agree. Remember not to confuse your true state of readiness with your plans and preparation. Respond with a determined yes, and let the universe take care of the details. You need only hold on to your positive affirmation, and the way will become obvious as you take flight and clear the abyss. Beautiful. Spot on with a lot of the collective messages that I've been channeling. And even other readers, right? There's this massive energy of divine timing and destiny. And that's what the Sky Bridge brings you. But that part where it says, like, you must no longer postpone what you know to be inevitable, that is a message, obviously, for a lot of you guys, but it's also a message showing you what a lot of, like, divine masculine energies are at this time. It's like you guys are both ready for action. You guys are both ready for more. You guys come together as these two, again, pillars, and you bridge the separation. You bridge the disconnection from your counterpart. Okay, beautiful. All right, so let's see what else these cards want to say. All right. Oh, shut the front door, you guys. I split the deck, and it's card number 2. To become one. Radical acceptance. Beloved, my beloved. And then after that is the Sky Dancers, surrender, card number 48. So you have 47, 2, and then 48. 47 and 48. Needing direction, someone who's been lost in space. Divine masculines, going within, looking for a way out, looking for that direction. I feel like my head has been lost in space. I feel like my life has been lost in space. This is a time for grounded action. Meaning, it's not a thought, it's not a feeling, it's an action that brings forth this bridging, this reuniting, this reunion of souls, or union of souls. For some of you guys, you're about to meet this person for the very first time. You haven't even met, like, your true divine masculine counterpart. And that's what the message is here. It's like letting you know, you guys, that you have leveled up in a big way. That card even spoke of quantum leaps. Know that you're very powerful. Your hearts are on fire right now. Everything starts with the heart. That your hearts have been reborn. Your hearts have been purged in the flame. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. A new day is dawning. There it is. Your heart is going to be on fire. Your heart is going to be engulfed in this passion and flamey energy. This could also be very relevant, right? Twin flames. Maybe you are a twin flame. Maybe you haven't even met your twin flame yet, right? In this lifetime. For some of you, you're uniting with souls like that. For some of you, it's a reunion, coming back together. For some, it's union. It's this final phase. Everyone's going to be in different parts. But what I can tell you is this masculine energy there's a readiness. There's I'm not going to let this one get away. That's what this is. I'm not going to let this one get away. So there's this massive need for surrender. Stop trying to control everything, right? For some of you guys, that's a direct message of union. It's release the need for union, and it will come. Release the need for union, and it will come. Some still, it doesn't matter how much you've healed. There's this like underlying like smidge of, oh, I'll be truly happy when blank. And that's not how we do it, right? Like, it's about being in the now moment. I'm happy, I'm content, I'm fulfilled. I feel like I'm whole, right? I don't feel like, someone else is going to make me feel whole, right? No, someone else is going to come in and, oh, you complete me. You're going to complete me. No, I'm completion on my own, right? So if you're not you know, if you're having a difficult time being in that place of surrender like that, right? Ask your angels, ask your guides, ask spirit to assist in strength, to release the outcomes, to assist in healing your heart space, to assist in coming into that one, you know, that place of oneness, right? Right. All right. So what this is also, though, the sky, I love this deck. It's so beautiful. I'm so happy. I mean, this is very much, you know, butterfly energy. It's that coming out of the cocoon phase. Look at that. She's spreading her wings, so she's like coming out of the cocoon. It's beautiful. So this is showing you that you are coming out of this, you know, for a lot of you guys, it's like this cocoon phase of your love life. Let's just say that. Okay, your love life has been in a cocoon phase, and now your love life is the butterfly. Your love life is transformation. It's been reborn. That's what this is. It's reborn. But this is like the reason why you have the beloved radical acceptance is because you've radically accepted your journey. This is radical acceptance. All right, so let me go ahead and read this one too to you guys real fast. The beloved card. This is just beautiful. I love it. The heart is on fire. You know, and I just keep hearing sex is on fire, Kings of Leon. Yeah. All right. This sex is on fire. Right? Okay. If this is like a masculine energy with whom you've already established a connection with, right? At some point. And you had physical union, like this person they've never forgotten it. They can't stop thinking about it. It plays over and over and over in their mind. It's more of a daydream, a fantasy, right? At this point, but it's like they replay it. It really is. This fire is action, because fire is active, right? Fire is alive in that sense, right? It's moving. It's alive. It is that fiery action energy. And that's what this is someone who is like craving that fire in their life. They're craving this like sensual energy. They're craving this radical change, and they're accepting things very radically at this time too. So for some of you guys, it is that. It is that. There's like a masculine energy who it's the universe saying that the possibility for union at this time is huge. But, you know, that's just for those of you guys who you already know, like in mind, like who this person is. Now, some of you guys, you haven't met your person, but you've dreamt of your person. You guys have already been like seeing each other, right? Like you guys have met like in the astral realms, in the ethers. Your souls are very entwined and connected. You feel them. It's like I'm single, but like I feel like I just know that there's this other person out there. I feel them. It's like that, okay? All right, so needing direction. For some of you guys, it's like getting your life on track. You've been needing direction, but this is about like you've been getting your life back on track, and like this is your confirmation from the universe. Like you've been doing a lot of work, you've been, you know, getting back on track, yada yada yada, and like all of the work that you've been doing, it's lined up, it's gotten you here. Look, Garden of Venus. You cannot make this stuff up. This was the card after needing direction. So someone is needing direction on how to get into the Garden of Venus. And Venus is love. Venus is feminine energy. It's Empress energy, right? Venus rules the Empress. Taurus, Libra energy. Again, more transformation. Look at all the hearts and the hummingbird and it's just a very like magical, enchanting kind of energy and card. Rest and renewal is what this is saying. So, okay. For some of you guys, it's been a time of rest. It has. It's been a time of slowdown, of solitary energy, of isolation, hermit stuff, right? You've been tending to your heart, to the flames of your heart, to the scorched energy of your heart from the past. And where you ever heard the term scorched earth? where the earth has been scorched by fire, it grows new. It grows fresh. You know, sometimes they do controlled fires, right? Like controlled forest fires to clear. So it'll grow anew. That's what this is. There's been a scorched fire that went ablaze around your love life. And now the new earth is here. The new earth is grown. And quite literally, we are in the new earth. The frequency of the new earth. You guys are in that frequency of new earth. Vibing high, 5D, vibrating with the higher dimensions in the 5D earth. No longer resonating in these low frequencies, right? Okay, some of you guys could like really love gardening, like, and some of you guys need to. You really need to like touch soil. You need to be connected with plants on some level. You need to ground your energy, your earth, your feet on the ground, you know. I'm going to be recording a reading after this about the chakras, the Kundalini and the Earth Star chakra. Like I said, like the downloads that I'm receiving are just like insane, you guys, like they're wild. So just get ready. All right, so for numbers here, we have 47, 48, 36, and 25. We also have number 2, but this breaks down to master number 11, and then we have the 12, and then this is the 9. There is definitely a divine masculine energy here with like massive perspective shift. Big perspective shift. That's this radical acceptance and surrender, plus needing direction. But the whole like thing here, you know, starting this whole thing was this card right here, right? The possibility for union. The universe spoke when I asked the universe to speak, because I had the messages. I just didn't know which message I was going to download or record right now when I sat down. And as soon as I asked, they gave me this. So I was like, okay, we're talking about divine unions, twin flames, love, right? Whatever it is. Soulmates. Preparations come to fruition. Oh my gosh, look at all of the abundance in this card. That's fruition. That is blooming energy. I'm also getting blooming love. I'm also getting, you guys, last night I went to a concert and his name is like Eli something, but he's like an Elvis impersonator, but he's phenomenal. And I went with my girlfriends, and it was like watching it was like seeing Elvis, like and he didn't lip sync. He actually sings, and he had the band. It was live music. I mean, real guitars, real sound, real music, real percussions, right? Like it was not him just up there doing a do, right? No, he was phenomenal. Anyways, I'm hearing that hunk of burning love, right? Because I have all the I was out there dancing, oh my gosh, and everyone in the crowd was like elderly. A lot of them were elderly, right? Because of the era, right? They grew up like they were like in their teens, 20s easily, when it was real big, right? I think they were saying like Elvis would be like 88 right now or something like that. So which 88 is actually pretty significant also, 88, right? But I just felt it was so symbolic to be at the Elvis, to be invited to go see, to you know, and you guys know I channel music all the time from Elvis, right? Fools Rush In, Can't Help Falling in Love, you know, Suspicious Minds, right? Like all that stuff. But right now I'm getting Burning, Burning Love. A hunk of burning love, right? Burning love. This is a burning love. It's burning someone, it's burning inside of them. So for some of you guys, right, or this is someone that you know, a twin flame, a past life soulmate, someone that you have a strong soul tie to, this person is pulling on you a lot because of what they feel. And they're burning love for you at this time. Now, for the rest of you guys, this is what's coming in, right? It's like someone coming in and you're about to have this burning love. You're about to have this emotional, it's a reset. It's like a clean slate, right? Rest and renewal. Your rest time is over. Nap time is over. Now is a time of no more, it's action. Just like the Sky Bridge, when I read that, it was all action. Quantum leaps, no longer putting off what you feel is inevitable. That's the DM too. A lot of these DMs that you guys are connected to, they feel that this connection is inevitable. It's inevitable that we need to talk. It's inevitable that we need to reconnect, that I need to explain, that, you know, it's inevitable that we're going to see each other again someday. It's like that, right? So there is this beautiful, excuse me guys, sorry, my dog is like chewing on a bone. But anyways, yeah, so it is that. The net caster. Preparations come to fruition. So cast your net far and wide. 42. Cast your net far and wide. Preparations come to fruition. 42 breaks down to a 6, right? So this is definitely your manifestations, everything that you've been planting, the seeds, right? It's all coming in. But someone is like, they're casting their net and hoping to pull you in, to catch you. They're going to cast their net far and wide and hope they pull in you, my loves. There's sirens in the background outside. Archangel Michael's showing up. Archangel Michael with the sirens. All right. I'm getting help is on the way. So that's what Spirit is letting you know. That's what Archangel Michael's letting you know. That's what they're letting you know is help is on the way. And it's not that you need help. What I mean is like they're sending, it's on its way. That's the message. It's on its way. And you know, I will say this because you guys are going to help each other in a lot. You guys are going to have this beautiful, supportive, equal give and take energy between the two of you guys because you guys are equals. You guys stand the same in this lifetime. Meant to be. Okay. So you're going to be quite literally holding, it's like your whole world in your hands pretty soon. It's going to be everything coming to fruition. The Garden of Venus. I mean, I'm just like blown away by like the Sky Bridge, the Beloved, the Garden of Venus, the Netcaster. Ancestral wisdom is showing up. The lay of the land. All right, so let's pull, where are we at? 22 minutes? All right, let's get a couple tarot cards. Let's see real quick. All right, my love, this is your message and this is your timeline and all the things, right? Be sure to claim the message as yours by liking the video. Subscribe if you are new here, my loves. Look at this. I split the deck and it's on the freaking Lovers and the two. You cannot make this stuff up. The Moon and Six of Swords. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to keep shuffling because I wasn't intending for that to happen like that. But they're just showing you how big the love energy is here. That this is true love. It's like, you know, you can't make it up. You can't make it up. I split the deck on the Lovers. I didn't take it. I put it back in. I said, nope, we're going to keep going. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. 2 cards just flew out. And look, there it is. They wanted that to happen. They made sure it came out. They're letting you know. They're confirming this whole message. My download. If you guys are new here, it's always like this. Like I share what I receive and then the cards will back it up, right? But you guys are old souls. Some of you guys, like, I mean, old souls. Like, this is supposed to be like Adam and Eve. Like, I'm telling you, you guys walked with like Jesus. Like, you guys are old souls here. That's how you guys help each other. Because what you guys do is you guys trigger all of this past life ancestral wisdom within each other. See? And then the card after that is teachability. And then the card after that is reconciliation, the wailing tree. And then after that, the closing door, completion. And then after that, in the hand, the universe is your partner. So the universe is letting you know it's in our hands. It's out of your control. You're manifesting, but the manifesting is an energy. It's a frequency. You're putting the thoughts out there, the signals out there, right? But you are the partnering with the universe. It's co-creation. What you have been preparing is coming to fruition. What you have casted out in your net, you've caught and it's coming in. You've caught yourself a lover. That's what this is. You casted your net far and wide and you pulled in a lover. That's what this is. And the possibility for union is high. This is union. This is two lovers coming together. And notice his tree is on fire, right? Like he is on fire for her. He feels fire and passion when he sees her, when he just lays eyes upon her. He can't even believe it. Is she real? Does she really exist? Right? This is someone who may have felt at some point like, you know, that if they don't trust love, right? A little bit, it's a trickster. Love is a trickster. But this person, it's like they've been watching you from afar, from a distance. They've learned about you. They feel like this is very logical. They actually feel like this makes sense. You make sense. This is logical. We make sense. Okay? This is also a message. Okay, so there's a message here. A love message. A love message from, you know, a King of Swords energy. You meet someone, they're just very open, upfront, honest, truthful, a little stoic, possibly, right? I don't want to hide anything from you is what I get. So this is someone who is like, they're, you know, they keep her secrets right here, but this is the opposite of that. What I'm getting is someone who's just very open, forthcoming, okay? Yeah, this is also like, you know, someone here who maybe walked away in the past, returning. And I did say earlier that there was a masculine energy here that has had a lot of enlightenment. There it is. Okay. And it's just what this is it's the wheel of time. It's the wheel of fortune. It's like, it's time. The universe is saying like, there's completion here. It's out of your hands. Okay. All right. So definitely something about divine timing. There is fated, destined events taking place. There's also some kind of movement, like moving on. Okay. I feel that's the message here is you're going to be moving on in life with someone very soon. The possibility for union is very high. The sky bridge. You know what I'm also getting that? The sky bridge. It's like in the sky bridge, right? So in the ethers, in the other dimensions, you guys are already together. You guys have already come together. And now it's like the 3D reality is just like catching up at this time kind of a thing, okay? So very beautiful energy. Let's go ahead and clarify real quick using what I want to use. I'm going to use Intuit Oracle. All right. So my loves, thank you so much for hanging out. Know that a wish, the star card, know that a wish fulfillment, okay, is very possible at this time. Possibility for union, preparations coming to fruition, rest and renewal, surrender, radical acceptance, needing direction, right? Star card within the next 2 to 4 weeks is what it says during the winter. Aquarius season, Queen of Air. Funny because you have the King of Air right here. There he is. This is your match. This is your equal. That's exactly what I said from the very beginning. I was getting it off of the 2 towers. It was you two. It was showing how long, first of all, it shows the strength of your bond, okay? It also shows how long you guys have known each other. This is something that's been standing there since like the beginning of time, all right, is what I'm getting. So not only can this love withstand the test of time, and will it? It has. You guys have been coming together like this for a very long time, like this. Archangel Raphael in the Lover's card. There's a love blessing. It's a love blessing, a love wish fulfillment, okay? You've kissed a lot of frogs, now you get the prince. That's what this is. No more frogs, now you get the prince. For many of you guys, we're gearing up the end of Cappy season right now, right? And we're heading into Aqua season here, right? In the next like week, like a week from now or whatever, okay? Give or take. This is someone who immediately views, they immediately see how unique you are and special you are and different you are, okay? There's also very strong, it's like the telepathy between the two of you guys is very strong. So if this is someone that like you have known before, then the telepathy between the two of you guys is like crazy strong right now. Like you guys are just right on top of each other with energy, and you guys are communicating back and forth all the time, and you guys are finding each other in, you know, the song, love songs, or you're finding each other, it's, you guys are sending each other songs. That's what it is. It's that kind of thing, the telepathy. And your person is like right on the money. They're sending you love songs about how they literally feel. So pay attention to words right now when you receive songs, and it feels, you know, synchronistic to you, or it feels something special. Because that's what it is. It's a wish fulfillment. Queen of Air. That is wild. That is wild. Star card. Assertive, independent, cold. Okay, yeah, so someone could have been very cold in the past, right? This could be that. Someone walked away possibly, right? Turned their back. They turned their back. They were not, right? Brave, whatever. They still had a lot of stuff going on their end, you know, that was keeping them hung up. I don't know, right? But it doesn't matter, irregardless. There's this, you know, speaking of hung up, there's this energy of, yeah, you guys are about to be falling in love and hung up on each other. I've been shuffling, and I just looked down at the bottom of the deck, like it caught my eye because I saw the butterfly, and there it is, 23, number A, or letter A, number A. Okay. Apple. A is for apple. Apple of my eye. You are the apple of my eye. 23 breaks down to a 5, right? 5s are all about change, challenge, but change. And this is transformation. And I specifically kept getting drawn into all the butterfly stuff and talking about her, right? Coming out of the cocoon, and right, all of that. And then the very last card here is a butterfly, showing the level of completion, showing the transformation. It literally says time. It's time. Be open to change. Embrace change. Evolution of the soul. Rising up, inspiration, and reinventing yourself. This is your victory with the Chariot. Within the next 1 to 3 months, your whole life is going to look different. It says 1 to 3 months here. But within the next, and it's the King of Water too, right? Like the King of Cups. So your whole life is going to look very different. Mastering emotions. This person is very in control emotionally, okay? They may have even tried to control emotions in the past, but with you, it's like they're mature. They're mature emotionally. That's it. They're open to giving their cup of love as opposed to holding on to it. And what Spirit is saying is, like, when this happens, when this person arrives and is presented to you, whether it's a new person or a past person, it doesn't matter. They're guiding you to be open. You have to be the one to be open. Embrace change and be open. You can use your discernment, right? But this is not going to be someone who you want to block out, okay? Like, you're going to want to be open with them, okay? Basically, like, don't let pride get in the way. That's basically the message here, my loves, is don't let your pride or you know, you just go, you can go, especially if it's a past person, right? You go slow, use discernment, yada, 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 right? But like now if this is like a past karmic person, then this is not your message. If it's a past karmic who drug you through the mud and was like a POS to be with, like that's not this. And right, this is about destiny. This is about the love of your life, the romance of a lifetime. That's this. And so Spirit's like, just so you know, be open, because this is what you've been waiting for. This person is going to be coming in very quickly. It's very determined energy. There's a victory here. Okay. And there's also a diamond ring. All right. So there's that too. I said that the butterfly was the last card, but oh well. And massive attraction with the magnet. There's a certain je ne sais quoi, right? About you, about them, about this connection. That's what I meant earlier. Like, if you have had sex with this person in the past, like sexual union, then this person is like, whoa, Nelly, like they've been obsessed with it ever since. Like, nothing can compare to your lovin', to your lovemaking, to your lips, to your body, to your, right? All the things. And either way, this person is going to feel that way about you. But if you have had, you know, then that's how they have been feeling. So there's a proposal coming in, an engagement, an agreement, something coming to the next level, a promise, partnership, statement of intent, marriage, and union. So again, in the next few months, for a lot of you, your lives are going to look very different. And over the next few weeks, a lot of you guys are going to be meeting this person or reconciling, remember the reconciliation card, or reconciling with somebody, okay? So anyways, my loves, this is what I have for you. This is the message. Be sure to check out, you know, any other messages, because I'm going to be uploading a couple messages today and getting some more zodiacs out and stuff like that. So anyways, I love you guys. I thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed this message or channeled message. And if you would like to book a personal psychic session with me, or a past life Akashic reading, you can find the information down below in the description box. What else? I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay, I love you guys. Mwah. Have a beautiful day. Bye.